welcome to the second part of the newest of the new. Still not the newest of the new. You probably still have another video still, but hey, here we are. Um, this is the second part of the Corvettes. We gotta make sure which is better still. And yeah. Um, as you can see, we had to get a whole new freaking box. Like that's completely ridiculous. But yeah, we have a whole new box. I have to start from scratch again. So that's great. Luckily, I'm doing a video on it, so I can at least document the process. So that's cool. Um, just to let you know, Rhino Fire Resto Mod. I will start the painting of the Rhino Fire, like extremely early. So, yeah. Um, just a huge announcement right now. Absolutely huge announcement. We are stupidly close to the next Music Monday. We are stupidly close to the next Music Monday. You finally heard it. You finally heard it, dude. I don't know if it. I'm gonna say, yeah. It's still gonna be at least 1 month. It's still gonna be at least 1 month. At most, like 3 or 4, though. Because we are so freaking close, dude. We are so freaking close to the next Music Monday. I have already almost completed the next Music Monday, too. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, I also might record Minecraft after this because I just feel like recording a whole bunch of junk today. And yeah, that actually seems like a really good idea instead of just procrastinating on it. So yeah. Anyways, let's do the spin. Cause yeah, I already have it up, which is cool. Is there anything else to talk about? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right though. Cat. I don't really have a cat right now. Yeah, no. No cats in sight. Own choice. That makes things really easy. Okay. Oh. Well, at least I thought it was going to be easy. Okay. So I need to do my own choice of 3 Hot Wheels. I got to remember that one is own choice for Hot Wheels, not just like anything. So, yeah, I'll go grab some. In fact, you see that one right there? I'll go grab that one. Okay, these are some absolutely insane cars I just grabbed. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. So first of all, we have the Gordon Murray Automotive T33. There was a T50, but now GMA has released another car. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's pretty cool, and it reminds me a lot of the Lotus Elise. Like just saying, it's got a lot of resemblance to the Lotus Elise, but yeah, other than that, it looks pretty good. Gotta say, and it kind of reminds me of the Volkswagen Nardo also, but. Yeah, it just might be me. I don't know if you see Nardo. I mean, I do see Corvette C7, not C7, C. I think that's Corvette C5. I see, like for the back part. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Next up, this is the Hot Wheels Legends Tour winner. This is the custom Mazda MX-5 Miata, designed in like a cyberpunk edition stuff. And yeah, this is actually a real car. There's like a contest for it and stuff. Next year I might want to join with my Golf, even though it probably won't even have the Aventador engine in it. I should probably put the Aventador engine in first before actually going to the thing. And yeah, there's an actual photo on the back too, right there, of the real car. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. Yeah, this thing is called Chimera. Yeah, home built cyberpunk dream car. Hopefully once I get my Aventador engine in the Golf and start modifying it a whole bunch, I'll win. Cause like yeah. Last but not least, I have found a couple of these, but when I found this first, I thought this was gonna be stupidly rare to find. I just need to find the special edition of the stupidly rare thing. This is um the Hot Wheels Premium hammer drops. This is the Lancia Stratos HF0. This is what that thing looks like. That little Lego speed build I built. So if you still haven't searched up the Lancia Stratos HF0, this is what it looks like, and it is absolutely gorgeous. 500k car, Ferrari Dino engine, steering wheel goes up so that way you can actually lift the windshield up and get it in, which sounds stupid but is absolutely amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing. But yeah. Anyways, these are some 3 insane cars, and I think it was pretty cute. Ow, my chest. But I'll put these back, and I will be right back. Alright, though, let's get into building this stupid thing, because I don't know why this had to take 2 parts, but, like, yeah, 2 parts. No pun intended there, but yeah. Stupid bag 10. I did already check the box. It did have bag 10 in it, and it did have all the rest of the bags, too. Just to let you know. That one, I'm guessing, was just a fatal error, as I got in Borderlands 2 once. So, yeah. Anyways, let's reopen the box. It seems really familiar. Like deja vu almost, huh? Maybe it's because we did this once. But yeah, the side panels just open up like this, and then, if I can actually get this thing open, it opens up like this. Bubbler! More bubbler. But yeah, as you can see, it's really unorganized because I took out all the bags and stuff to see if they were actually there. Oh, they were, which is good. So that means we can actually build this thing, and not rushed either, which is good. So yeah. Anyways, I will start with taking out the car, because it should be as easy as that to begin with. Cool. Wow, that was really satisfying. I just pulled it out like that. Yeah. Here's the car again. This is the Grand Sport C2 Corvette, thingy mabobber. I'm pretty sure it's a 96. Was it a 96 or 86? 63. I was way off. Yeah, 63 Grand Sport Corvette C2 generation. Stupidly expensive, I'm pretty sure. And, yeah, I'm just gonna throw the junk on the floor. And, this time I'm actually gonna sort the bags. Not. Alright, though. Time for part 2 of building this friggin' Corvette, dude. Alright, let's do it. Oh, yeah. I really didn't have to do this 2 in a row, but it's just Mega Bloks really wanted me to, so I'm doing it. Because content. Free content. Free money sooner or later. And free purchases, including gambling. I don't know why, but yeah. Oh, thank God. Bag 2 is just in a really bad spot. I thought I didn't have bag 2 for a second. But yeah, I did look at all of them, so they should be there. Alright, though. So we have the history. Still not going to read that. We still have the specifications. Still not going to read that. And let's do this. Oh, it actually shows you what the multi-tool can do. And, yeah, the brick separator. But yeah, let's do this. Let us begin again. Ugh. Oh, God. That exploded. I'll just throw these on the floor. Yeah, I went everywhere. Great. Alright, though, that was easy to grab. Nice. Okay. Bag 2. Now, the montage. Yeah. My God. Bag 1 and 2 is done. Yay. I have no idea where in the world this piece is supposed to go and why I got it, but I did. So I'll just put it aside for now. And then I got 2 extra pieces and some extra license plates and stuff. Here's how it's looking so far. This is all in 2 bags, which is pretty good. And, yeah. I kind of just want to speedrun these, though, since I've already done these. I haven't gotten to other ones yet. Bag 3 and bag 4. Alright. This should be the top layer, hopefully. If not, then I'm wrong. But, it should be. Bubbler. Go push that in a little bit more. Oh my goodness, it's bubbler. Alright, though, anyways. Continue the montage! Alright, the next bag is done. Bags 3 and 4 are done. Let's go. I think we're around like a 4th done. Well, yeah, because, yeah. We're around a 4th done, so that's good. 51 minutes is crazy, though. Here's what we have so far. As you can see, the back is coming along pretty well. Pretty sure that's where the, trunk will be. That's going well. You can see where the E-brake will soon be, and, yeah, that's about it. Let's get the next ones, though. Bags 5 and 6. Let's just do it. Continue the montage! Bag 5 and 6 is done. Whole lot of extra pieces, but that's good. I could build a whole nother stick shift. That's crazy. But yeah, here's what we have so far. Still not much. We got the seat, we got the stick. Working stick, too. So you can put into whatever gear you want to. Working e-brake. Well, sort of. But, yeah. That's about it so far, not much. Anyways, time for where last time it absolutely screwed up. But hopefully not this time. Bags 7 and 8. Well, I guess it was bags 9 and 10 were screwed up, but, like, this was before. Alright, let's do this. Alright, those are all the pieces, so, like, yeah, I think we're gonna be building more of the back, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea where we ended off last time. Oh, yeah, we're building more of the front. Alright, though. Anyways, continue montage! Alright. Bag 10 is completed. Got some extra spare parts. Or not bag 10. Bags 7 and 8. Now, this is last time we're screwed up at bag 9 and 10. So this is going to be brand new for me, which is good. See what we're going to do. Yep. We're doing the front. Let's go. Okay. Now, hopefully we actually get all of the pieces in bag 10 also. But yeah. just to let you know, here is the Elusive Bag 10 that I did not get last time. And here it is. Perfect. Get bag 9 with it also, and yeah, let's get started. Well, I should probably also show you how this is going. This is, if you remembered last time, this is where I stopped. Because, yeah, I couldn't go any farther, but now I can, which is very good. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's finally do it after all of this time. Alright. Yeah, dude, bag 10 has a whole lot of pieces. Yeah, like, look at these pieces. These are complete printed pieces, dude. Ain't no way I'm not building this without them. Like, look at what this piece is. That's crazy. Yeah, imagine what would have happened if I just kept building. Completely ridiculous. Alright, though. But, finally, continue the montage! Okay, we got all the pieces. Good. Wow, that's a lot of spare parts. Dude, let's go. Bubbler. This is what I was missing out on, though. Look at that. That's the entire freaking front. Oh my goodness, this bubbler. But yeah, dude. Look at that. This thing is looking good. Very sleek and stuff. And, yeah. Alright, though. Oh, snap. Next up, we're getting the trunk on. That's cool. Alright, though. Some pieces are kind of fragile, but whatever. That's to be expected. Next up is bags 11 and 12. These are some small bags, too. Cool. Ugh, snap. The thing is getting heavy. Ooh. Couple odometers and stuff. Looks like we're doing a bit of the interior again. Makes sense. We're missing the steering wheel still. Hopefully this is where we finish the interior. Looks like it. I still don't see a steering wheel. What? Maybe that's in another one of the bags. You know what's crazy? I still don't see a steering wheel. Dude. Oh, snap. That's because it's right here. Nice. Okay. Cool. That means we are getting done with the interior. Very good. But yeah, anyways. Continue the montage! That was surprisingly fast. Holy. Alright, though. Here's how it's looking. We've got the main speedometer, odometer stuff, and yeah. I'm pretty sure this won't be an openable trunk, but for now it can open, which is pretty cool. But I'm guessing just because, yeah, there's gonna be some stuff there, meaning that this won't open. But you know what? Whatever. You know, whatever. You know why? We're gonna have an openable hood, openable doors. That's gonna be super cool. But yeah. Now it's time for bags 13, 14, and 15. 3 bags in one. Hopefully they aren't big. They are not big at all. Okay. Let's move this back over here. Looks like we're getting on the doors, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those are the doors. Alright, though. That means we're close to being finished. Because we just have the doors, the hood, and the top part. And then the lights, and then stuff like that. So, yeah. And then, obviously, the windows, the windshield, the back window, front headlights, stuff like that. But, yeah. Oh, looks like we're making the motor, too. We're making the motor. Yeah, that's a lot of small pieces that look like they could form a motor. So that means I'm gonna have to put together another motor. But I'm fine with that. Motor. Oh yeah, that's definitely making a motor. What's up with the small pieces? Why are there like springs and or rubber bands and stuff? What in the world is this? These are like the special pieces or whatever. Yeah, look at this. Why in the world are these sealed in bags? What? Strange. And then this is also here too, which I have no idea what is. It's a whole bunch of flexible pieces. I don't know, I'll keep them in the bag for now, I guess. Strange. I'm gonna have to take them out already. I guess I'll just open them now. Oh snap, I didn't know my mouse is there. Should probably move it. There. So I don't stop the recording accidentally. These are extremely easy to open also. Oh yeah, 3 different pieces. I'm gonna put them aside. But look at how easy these are to open. They don't look that easy, but they just are. Like, look. What the? Oh, that's because I'm opening them the wrong side. Look at that. Super easy. That one didn't open up all the way, but whatever. I still have one more try. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I could have lost that. Because these are all the flexible pieces, which I still have no idea what they're used for. All of these are rubber? This is rubber, too. This is rubber. Yeah, all these pieces are rubber. I have no idea what these are going to be used for. I'm guessing they're going to be used for the hood. Actually, they could be used for the motor, too. But, I don't know. There's not really that many pieces, or there's not really that many places where it could go, so I'm guessing it goes towards the motor. Because, like, this is probably the, I'm gonna guess right now, this is gonna be the belt for the motor. These are gonna be the, oh, these are plastic pieces. These are probably gonna be, like, some sort of piston heads or something. And then this is probably gonna be, like, that just random pipe that goes somewhere. I have no idea. Probably to, like, the exhaust pipes or something. Unless this is an intake or something for NOS or nitrous or whatever. Probably not, though. I should probably open up bag 15 also. It's probably a good idea. Dude, I've been recording for 2 hours and 29 minutes, dude. It's crazy. This has actually gone faster than the Corvette and the Yesko, which is crazy. That means I'm getting way better at building these. Probably because I've had experience with this one, yes. But yeah, anyways. Begin a montage again! That was it. That was the bags. Now we only have 4 left, which is crazy. Dude, look at how this thing is coming along. We got the doors on. And you see right there? That, my guy. Now that is a motor. Motor! But yeah, anyways, yeah, this is... I basically guessed everything correctly, so therefore I am an absolute engineer. I knew that this thing was gonna go here. I knew that the thing was gonna be the belt right there. And, yeah, I knew that these were gonna be like some sort of rings around something, and yeah, that's crazy, dude. I'm guessing that this is supposed to hold up the hood once we put it on, so it's actually pretty cool. Dude, look at how amazing these doors are, though. They're the double hinge ones, kind of like the Aston Martin Vulcan I built. So yeah, except they're way cooler. Check this out, dude. It's just friction. I really like that. That's so cool, and that's on both sides too. So yeah. Super cool, dude. Super cool. Absolutely amazing. I don't think this is going to be openable for much longer, but that's fine. Whatever. Okay, though. Bags 16 and 17 are up next. And I do have them. Good. All I have left is 18 and 19, and then we're done. Good. Oh, snap, dude. These are some crazy exhaust pipes. Look at that. Bubbler. But yeah, we got a couple more printed things. Luckily, it's not stickers, or else this would be a complete nightmare. More things in bags. Interesting. Hold on, more things in bags. Is that the windshield? That's the back windshield. We're making the back. Cool. Alright, though. We also got the wheel wells, and we have the headlights. Wow, these are smoked and everything. That is so freaking cool. Okay. Yeah, this is amazing so far. Alright, let me get that. Ooh. Nice. Extra printed pieces. And let's unwrap the back window. I did not get to do this with the other one, so this is the first time I'll be doing this. Let's check it out. So fancy. Oh, yeah. Oh, snap, there's two. Why are there two? Oh, I think I know why. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are completely different. This one probably goes on the front. Well, this one probably unless, yeah, this definitely goes in the back. It's supposed to go like this. This definitely goes on the front. These are cool. They already look smudged, though, which sucks, but it's probably just some dirt, but whatever. It's gonna be up there anyways. It's gonna gather dust, so why worry about it? Alright, though. Let's do this amazing part. I'm also guessing that we're gonna make the hood, too. Let's see. Yep, that's the hood. Let's go, dude. Alright, anyways. Continue the second to final montage of the Corvette! Yeah! Bag 17 is done. I don't want to spoil it just yet because it's basically done. Oh, yep. It is basically done. 18 is just the wheels. 19 is just the thing for the Hot Wheel. Okay. So 18 are these wheels. Let's unwrap them. Why in the world did... Oh, for a second I thought I only got 2 wheels. I guess not. Alright, though. These are rubber wheels. These are like... Look at those wheels, dude. That is nice. Alright, though. I'll put them on real quick. But I won't show you the finished product just yet. Alright. The Lego is complete. Except for bag 19, which is the casing. The casing for the little model. So you know what? Let's go speed build this. This is stupidly easy. It looks to be. Alright. Nice. I have so many extra pieces too. Alright though. That looks just to be like the rest of the casing. From here. Yep. Oh yeah. There's the engravement. Nice. Here's another. And this looks to be the top piece. And these are the side pieces. Alright, though. How many steps is this? Barely any, dude. And I'm surprised they just use a picture of the Corvette to show you how to put it in. Interesting. You know what? No montage! I'll just build it right now! For the last step for the Corvette! But yeah, let's just do it right now. I think this is a perfect way to end off the build. So yeah, I'll just build it without the montage. So these pieces go here, like that. Yup. Pieces go like this. Probably have no idea what I'm doing. It's fine though. It's extremely easy. And looks like I have to do a little bit of outer parts. Like this. Looks like this just wraps around. Like that. Dude, I barely even need the steps for this. I can just do this. Like, look, I'm just building without the steps, and I know where to put the stuff because I built so many of these. Like, look, I know this goes here, and it does. Yep. Okay. And it looks like these just go here. So that way the car can stay in one place. Nice. Alright. And then I can just put these on. Like that. Nice. Side parts go on like this. Good. Side part goes on over here with the engravement. And the top part goes on like this. Okay. That's the box. That was extremely easy. And that's it. Look at that, dude. That is what I get for some pictures. And some other pictures. And telling me to get more. Cadillac ATS VR, I already have that one. The Audi 90 Quattro ISMA GTO, I don't have that one. And the Audi Avant RS2, I don't have that one either. Plus they're releasing some new ones. So yeah, oh my god, that's a huge part list, dude. But yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. And I actually didn't miss any pieces for the second time, which is good. But yeah, this is a little casing. We'll start out with that. Like that. Take the car, take the model. Just stays in like that. Doesn't move around, which is actually super cool. Like, you really need to give it some force. So I'll put it there. In the little casing like that. Surprised the Aston Martin Vulcan didn't get this. Instead, it just got in the box. But, yeah. That's pretty cool. And, let me move this out of the way. I have a huge mess to clean up again. I have so many extra pieces, but this is the final thing right here. Also, look at that, dude. That is gorgeous. Here. That is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. And as you can see, the wheels turn. Very surprising. However, you have to, like, manually turn them, and there's a, like, actual steering wheel. Speaking of steering wheel, the interior. Just open this up. Like that. You can see the interior with a movable steering wheel and stuff. And working clutch and e-brake and stuff. And, obviously, you can take off the top to this, too. And then we have the amazing hood. Look at this thing. This thing is extremely complicated, but look. So it goes inside also. Up like that. And there's the motor! And, yeah, look at all those hinges. That's like 5 separate hinges or something. And then you can move it, like, all the way out here, too, just in case. For, like, some extra stuff, I don't know. You can just do that, though. But, yeah, absolutely crazy. And, yeah, that's that. And, yeah, and then the exhaust pipes are down here, too, which is pretty cool. And, yeah. Here, let me move the mic out of the way real quick. Put it over here for now. Because here's what I want to do. I want to do another one of those montage things. Oh my goodness. Hope you enjoyed that quick edit. Because that was surprisingly quick. I should have included this at least, but... eh. Yeah. There's the build. So now let me take the C8. Because I couldn't do this in the last video, so let me do it now. They are actually around the same size. That's crazy. Alright, though. So this is our Corvette C8 that we built in last episode. And this is the Corvette C2 that we just built. And, yeah, here's a little side comparison. Which generation do you think is better? To be honest, it sucks I had to buy another one of these and build it all over again. But I still think this is a whole lot better. Like, this is, like, a whole lot better. Like, just saying. Like, this costs, like, almost double. This costs double plus $10 for this. However, this is a whole lot better. Just saying. Because it's not Technic. Like, I'm not really that big of a fan of, like, the gigantic gaps and the holes in the stuff. Like, yeah. But it's still really cool. But, I mean, this is just sleek. Like, look at this. This is absolutely magnificent. Plus, the ingenuity in this, too, is absolutely beautiful. Plus, if you also saw in the doors, like, these are their own pieces. Like, this is crazy. Look, we have our own little crank in there. Another door handle. Like, you don't get all of this in a Technic. You get that in an Icons, and those things are $169. That's only $90. Plus, you even get a little model with it, too, which is absolutely crazy, dude. Like, let me compare the Porsche 911 I have back there with this. So I will put the C8 back. Okay. Oh my god. They're almost the same size. That's crazy. Except the Porsche is a little bit larger. Just by a tiny bit, though. Like, they have the same size steering wheel. I think the Corvette, in fact, has a larger steering wheel, which is crazy. But yeah. Here's the Corvette. This thing is $90, remember. Steal of a deal. This is the $169 Icons Porsche 911. They are around the same size, except this is a little bit larger. Plus, you know, there's also... What's cool about the Icons is they actually are smart and don't use stickers. Like, they actually just use printed pieces. Like, if I take the Porsche symbol off the back real quick, and I guess it also works with the taillights, too. Like, these are printed on. These aren't stickers. That's absolutely amazing. But, yeah. And, yeah, here's a Porsche. The only difference I can think of that would make the 911 better is just the steering wheel. Like, just saying, this one has an actual connected steering wheel instead of the other one. But that's for $169. Like, I know that this is like off-brand Lego, but like that is still an amazing deal. Like, just saying. But yeah. Problem with off-brand stuff is that usually the packaging is terrible, so I had to buy another. So yeah. But yeah, dude. Let me go put the Porsche back, and yeah. Yeah, that's around the same size as the Aston Martin Vulcan, which makes sense. It's by the same creators. But yeah, I gotta say that was actually pretty nice. Gotta say, pretty coolio and stuff. Speaking of, did I even do a spin? Yeah, I did do a spin. I showed off the Stratos back there and some other cars, Miata and GMA. So yeah, I did do a spin. Good. And yeah. Anyways, bubbler clips. No! Oh man. I just realized how difficult it is going to put that Lambo engine in a freaking hatchback. Oh wait, this is a bubbler clip, so I can't be talking about that right now. Yeah, anyways, welcome to them. You see, I need a bubbler, so like first. Owie. This is watermelon lime smasher. I just opened up another one of these boxes, dude. Also, by the way, I just realized we're gonna be doing weird food soon, and yeah, just to let you know that's coming up soon. Even though I probably already said it, but yeah. Anyways, let's drink some. Or actually, let's crack this open first, because I don't think I can drink it when it's closed. Nice. Now let's drink some bubbler. That is really good. Whoops. That was pretty good. But I think you should move on to the next bubbler clip. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drink some bubbler. Worth it. Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna go drink some bubbler real quick. That was good. Whoops. I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. That is really good. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. That's pretty good. Whoops. Alright, though. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Mmm. This is good. Whoops. Another whoops. Alright, though. Let's do this. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Mmm. Whoops. Another whoops. Alright, though. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. That's good. Whoops. Alright, though. Let's begin. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. That thing is just about ready to be slammed. Just saying. Whoops. Alright, though. And I hope you enjoy the bubbler clips. Dude! I am going to slam this bubbler! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It went everywhere, dude. Dude, I missed by a landslide, but there we go. Slam the bubbler! Now my sweatshirt's all wet, so I might have to get another. And the inside of my shirt, too, because somehow it went down to my shirt. I don't know how. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. This should have not been 2 parts, but I'm glad it was, so that way I can make 2 The World Thursdays, and so that way I can save Rhino Fire Rest mod for later, so that way I could actually get the supplies for it. And I finally did, which is good. So that means I can do something for Rhino Fire Rest mod. Or RFR. No, I like Rhino Fire Rest mod better. That just sounds way better. But yeah. I'll have to figure out where to put the Corvette, but next time you see me, it'll be back there somewhere. I think it'll go next to the Vulcan, but it's not better than the Vulcan because of This Corvette probably costs at least like 700 grand, I would say. The Vulcan costs like $2 million. And I'm talking about real life prices. Like, I think the Vulcan is like more. It's either more or less expensive than the Jesko Absolute, which is insane to me because the Jesko Absolute is insanely faster. Theoretically, but whatever. I'm still getting hyped over it, and I'm still waiting for my $3 million. But, yeah, I don't know when it's coming, but hopefully it comes soon. But yeah, anyways, I don't really have much else to say, to be honest. I kind of just want the outro music to start and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, I hope you have yourself some really spicy chili, and I will see you next time.